What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting reports that are people throwing butter, hitting other guests, being loud and disruptive. We have to get another complaint again. We're kicking everyone out of the theater. So please be respectful to your fellow patrons.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Cinema etiquette is a lost art, especially in the young people of today. So much so that police officers all across the United States right now are showing up to movie theaters simply just because of how awful people are acting right now. And what's causing them to act this way? The Minecraft movie, of course, because what else?
Chicken joe!
Okay, Stitch.
Get out! Get out! Get out of here!
Look, I don't care if this makes me sound like a party pooper or a baby boomer, but this isn't funny at all. Here's the thing, it's fine to pop during a movie, right? When I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, the entire theater cheered, but that's all it was. A moment where people expressed their surprise and their joy for a genuine reason. That scene in a Minecraft movie did not call for a reaction like that. Especially a reaction of people throwing their soda in the air or dumping the large amount of popcorn they have in their buckets onto the floor or making so much ear-bleeding noise to the point where police were called to escort kids out of the theater. Where is the respect? Not just for your fellow moviegoers, but for the employees who have to clean up all of that damn mess after the movie ends.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Someone puked? Where?
Where?
There's a fucking
Oh,
box! Bro, this cannot be allowed.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude, I mean, they're just gonna find.
Why are some people that are attending this movie acting like complete animals? That is absolutely disgusting. I don't know why some people don't have a basic understanding or a basic level of empathy for their fellow human beings. For you to stop and think to yourself, I understand this movie is quite popular right now, and there are a few scenes that are viral internet memes right now, but maybe I should enjoy the movie while also making a movie employee's night a little bit easier. You know? Because I understand that it is an employee's job to clean the theater up after a movie, but what isn't in their job description is to try and salvage what's left of a theater by attempting to make it look somewhat presentable within a certain amount of time before the next group of people arrive for the next session. There are other people to think about here. There is just an insane lack of thought from young people right now, and that's both Gen Alpha and Gen Z. They're not thinking about anything else but participating in a viral meme that will already mean nothing next week because it's, quote, not funny anymore, and so last week. And what bothers me the most about this meme is the fact that it's ruining so many other people's fun.
You know we had to go back for round 2.
It's time for you to go change hers too.
Do you know how many innocent and well-meaning families there are in these theaters right now? These parents were probably just trying to make these kids happy by taking them out for a night out, only for them to have to suffer having popcorn and soft drink thrown at them during the movie. Yeah, I don't care. Call me a Karen all you want, but I paid to enjoy the movie in peace, and I'm sure many other people did as well. Considering people have been anticipating the release of this movie for a decade now. Look, I understand if you want to say that I'm raining on everyone's parade by calling this trend disrespectful, but you cannot sit there and tell me that it is perfectly reasonable to get your camera out, record a random person that you don't know with your flash on to disturb everybody else's experience, and chuck an entire box of popcorn at the back of somebody's head and think that's in any way, shape or form funny to do. You're not just basically assaulting another person just trying to enjoy the movie that they paid to watch, but you ruin everyone else's night and waste everyone else's money by stopping the movie mid-session and getting the cops called. All of that just for a stupid TikTok trend. And never in a million years would I think that a movie as chill and as kid-friendly as the Minecraft movie would need a warning, but cinemas are now having to put signs out to tell people to act like regular, normal, civil human beings while watching this movie. And that is just embarrassing. Hot take, which shouldn't really be a hot take. I think that if you participate in this specific trend, you should be required to stay back and help clean up the mess that you made. Like, here's the thing. During a regular movie session, like for example, when I saw Mickey 17, you can expect a normal amount of popcorn on the floor. You can expect a few empty cups in some cup holders. You can expect used packets of chips or candy to be left in seats. It's accidental, unintentional mess that's easy enough to clean up. But when you intentionally create mess, when you buy a full bucket of popcorn and a large drink and knowingly wait the entire movie to save the popcorn and the drink during a specific scene in the movie to purposely throw up into the air, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be allowed to just waltz out of the movie theater to leave some poor kid to clean up after you. Sorry.
Oh shit.
You guys cannot calm down and be quiet during the movie. This is not going to play for you.
And in the caption of that video, the person says, it was not that deep. Oh, but it is. Maybe it's not that deep to you because you don't seem to have any theater etiquette, but some people are actually trying to enjoy their night. And if the goddamn manager has to come in and pause the movie to tell you guys to shut up, that means that other people who aren't even in your theater can hear you, and you're ruining their experience. Was stopped. There were other people in your session who weren't participating in this foolishness but would still have to be punished for something they didn't do because you just had to say chicken jockey.
Everybody jump up!
Shut up.
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
Something else that this trend is doing right now is souring people from going to go see the movie. People online are saying that this is what their experience will be like when they go see the movie, and so they're either waiting for the hype to finally die down so that they can go and watch it, which at that point it will have already been out for too long and it's already been spoiled for them, or they're just simply waiting for it to hit streaming services because they don't want to have to deal with that. And that is sad, because everybody should be able to enjoy this movie in the cinemas. fact that employees who work at this movie theater are indeed not getting paid enough to clean up after you, but still choosing to create the mess anyways is just heartless. Some of y'all need to stop prioritizing a dumb TikTok trend for a couple hundred likes and start thinking about the people who not only have to stay late to clean up after your mess, but just the sheer amount of food waste that this trend is causing right now. Money is being wasted, popcorn is being wasted, soft drink is being wasted. It's disgusting.
This is so bad.
Hey, Marcelo, please. The guys in the back that body slammed an employee, all of you guys are not welcome here anymore.
If you simply had just been sitting there watching the movie in peace, you wouldn't have been kicked out of your local movie theater by the police for being a nuisance and for body slamming your friend during the movie. This is not a WWE match. Was doing an idiotic TikTok trend worth getting banned from the movies, dude? Come on. Like, seriously, what is going on? Anyways, guys, all I have to say is that if what you took away from this video is that I just hate fun and I'm ruining people's fun, you are an idiot. I'm sorry, but there's a clear difference between having fun and causing mayhem. There's a clear difference between laughing during a movie and getting kicked out by the police. You understand that difference, don't you? I hope you do. Anyways, guys, respect your local movie theater employees. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.